for about a month and a half, so somebody else coming up. Oh, yeah? Nice.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
being joined by Steelix, it is, right?
What's your handle, man?
Confident.
Got it. Oh, I remember you now.
Yes, we played before.
We played at New Roche.
Yeah.
Yeah. Word.
At Encore. But they're just going right into it. We got Jerm already at 15%.
I didn't even know we had Zero on the other side. These are two familiar faces.
Yes, for sure, for sure. I was letting the chat know these guys are really good. Definitely the top levels of their characters in the
Yeah, definitely. And then both of them are beasts.
Yeah,
I don't
for sure.
see nobody doing what Jules doing.
Oh, no, this is Jerm.
Or Jerm. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, this is Jerm. TTN Jerm.
I just got excited because I saw third day on your hat, or on your jacket, and I was like, oh, no way.
Yeah.
This word association.
Third day's Jerm. Nonetheless, Jerm right here. There we go with the combos. And that's the thing about Robin. Robin's aerials, they're like knockback grows is perfect for them to do all the damage in the world.
Oh, my God, yeah. You
so
can
at
get
low
3 fairs in anything.
For sure.
Like,
At low percentages, you're getting 2 or 3 fairs in a row, and then at high percentages, you're just going to explode.
Yeah.
So it works well for Robin.
Everyone called him aerial smash attacks last game, and that's still pretty damn true. Keeping him at the ledge, seeing what he can get going here.
Okay, and that's going to be ZeroTwoNone's biggest tool. The neutral B is very important for ZeroTwoNone to take advantage of.
Yeah, it adds a whole level of ooh, and that's such a smart Phantom placement. Arcfire couldn't be placed at the ledge, and now he's out of the book. But that neutral B is going to mix up. It's just one more layer of ledge mix-ups.
And that Arc Thunder, I believe it was, going to do away with that stock.
Yeah.
So fast, so good. Kind of looks like, what is it, Kaboom from
Yeah,
Hero?
it looks like a boom, yeah.
Yeah, those good aerials. I mean, good special moves.
Or from Goron, it's probably the best for killing. Setting up at the ledge once again.
Yep.
I like the thought. Doesn't quite catch with the up air.
Yeah, a little late on the pull.
Getting a lot of mileage out of the Nehru's Love. Makes a lot of sense. We're going to hear a lot of that in this game. Man grab
you can
coming
see
in.
the good tech coming from ZeroTwoNone. That jab going to cover the spot dodge.
Oh, I love the mix-up.
Okay, and that's a good way to try and like shield poke. You kind of hit your opponent with a multi-hit, maybe a multi-hit up high, then you drop low, try and poke it from the bottom.
When he jumps into the side B, that's going to be a little bit earlier stock than he wanted.
Yep, and that, what is that, Din's Fire is a weird move because the surrounding hitboxes are really, really weak. You can survive to like 180 getting hit by that.
Spot.
But the sweet spot will kill you at like 90. You just explode completely if you get hit
talk
by
about
that.
moves that look like Kaboom and function like Kaboom.
Wow! He just misses the fair after that arc fire. Nice.
ZeroTwoNone playing with incredible matchup knowledge from the ledge here. Oh.
I mean, he didn't need it.
Yeah. No, but he was being so smart about it. Like,
he didn't need the dare, but why not? That was a really good setup. He kind of used the he charged the knight and kind of fell off stage. I'm not sure if he did that on purpose or not.
Yeah.
But as soon as the knight was charged up, he immediately mashed neutral B or buffered neutral B so that he can get the iframes and the hitbox out, which killed him. So.
There's so many hitboxes on that move. It's impossible to figure out what exactly when you have to tech.
For sure.
Especially on a stage with as weird of an underbelly as Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, you like disappear.
Yeah, you're gone. Like, it's like having to pay attention to the margins. Like you can't see yourself at all.
Definitely. At that point, it's kind of just like you just gotta time it. Like you hear yourself getting hit, and then you just gotta YOLO tech it. Nonetheless, Jerm is opting to go to Battlefield, and I like this pick. I like Battlefield for characters who have a lot of projectiles because they can kind of sit under one of the side platforms, and your approach is it becomes very linear because you can't like go through the platform with a hitbox. You know what I mean? You'd have to land on the platform or go straight through the platform to be able to dodge your hitbox.
A lot of characters will rely on like full hopping over everything Robin's got going for. But you can't do that as easily if you got a platform like one of the lower level ones sitting right above you. Especially when you want to set up shop when someone's at the ledge. Like Arcfire is going to be so much more potent here than it would be on another stage. And we're seeing it now. Like Zelda, ZeroTwoNone is at a lot higher percent than Jerm.
Absolutely, and you can see he's having a lot of trouble just trying to get in. Ooh, and you do not want to get hit with that move.
Yeah, your shield is gone for a solid couple of seconds after that.
And the thing is, you're stuck in it. So now there's a mix-up coming. You got Robin running at you.
And you can poke.
Yep. You got a Robin running at you. Now if you let go of shield, you're going to get popped up. You're going to get hit by a move, or you get grabbed, or you get Nosferatu. And now you're giving him some help.
Doing the beefy up B to get back. Doesn't get the hitbox to drag him off the opposite side of the stage, but definitely gets him backstage control.
Yep. Ooh, a dash attack almost doing it.
With rage. That's terrifying.
That's insane. And he died for it. Yes, the fear. That dash attack almost killed him because it looked like he went onto the stage and tried to pull back, so he got caught DIing out. But then he scared him again. Oh, no DI? You got to DI that back. Oh, yeah, if you don't know the Zelda matchup, down throw, you always have to DI that back or you're taking it up air. Okay, nice Nosferatu. Going to condition him to sit in shield and get some damage and some health out of that.
Proper call out to wait on the neutral B, but just a little late on the execution. We seal out the stock with back air.
Yes, so strong.
Yeah. Anywhere on the stage, man. You don't even have to worry about it.
For sure. All right. And Jerm not out of this one, only 56% on him. That's very easy. In the beginning of the match, he almost put 100% on ZeroTwoNone without getting touched.
Yeah,
or
Robin is
taking 12%. So.
Damage powerhouse. And as I say, that was probably like 40 damage out of that whole conversion.
I feel like he could have kind of like jumped up to that platform, reset, and got another arc fire. I've seen Jewel do that before.
It's hard when you're directly, when you put someone on like point blank on someone, sometimes you can't get there fast enough if it hits them like, if you drop it on their forehead, like that's a hard place to hit, and you're like right next to him.
Okay, gonna take that that stock. And completely made a comeback. He's actually at lower percentage than he was when we first started talking about him.
And you don't even notice it, man. There's so few interactions that you're like, oh, that's right. This is like Magic Bowser. Oh, but you can't be whipping. That's the exact wrong time to be whipping a grab.
It looked like he wanted to dash grab, and he got like a two-step grab, and it was too short.
3 aerials, and he's already at much higher percent.
I mean, when your aerials do 14%
man.
per aerial.
He's gotten hit by 5 of those aerials.
Oh my
so
God.
Close to killing.
Yeah, and I love what they did with the
dash attack.
Hitbox.
God, man, that move is like, that should have a thwack animation. Like, you disappear.
And I was just about to talk about that.
Vaporize.
The animation and the sound effect that goes with those hitboxes.
That's the best sound.
So good,
That's
man.
such a good sound, man. That's like
so good.
Electric Roy forward tilt, you know?
Yeah. It's like it sounds like all the bones in your body are just like crushing, like every time you get hit.
It gave me like I was solo Robin main last game. It gave me like, I had a dopamine addiction to landing checkmate because you were just like, boom,
oh yeah.
And then it gave you,
yeah.
And you're like, yeah,
for sure. It doesn't make it any better that there's like a animation, a cutscene animation when you're about to die.
Yeah.
So now you know, listen, you just got hit right here, and you're gonna die.
All right, so what do we see? All right, so they're going to Smashville.
Yeah. We got a Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's Story band, and a Lilac band.
I agree with the Lilac band 100%. Yoshi's, I know less about, but I've had a hard time in this matchup on Lilac. The Smashville, I feel like, is pretty neutral.
Okay.
They both like to set up stuff, and they both benefit from having that platform. Just when they have center stage, they can kind of run with it. They're like, yeah, I got the house. I captured the base.
Yep.
And I think he's not going for the second Arcfire confirms, potentially because sometimes just randomly, you know that ZeroTwoNone is just mashing neutral bait. And sometimes it's just the conversion's gone. You could have gotten up smash. The conversion's gone now.
Okay, just going to roll out of that. And that's the best thing you can do. If you shield the arc fire and it lands on the top of your shield, you have to roll out of there. Don't try and wait it out or punish it. Like, just get out.
Back air, taking it so early.
And only taking 15%.
Yeah, man.
He's looking a lot like the last game. But the last game, he allowed ZeroTwoNone to make a slight comeback and then got gimped for it.
That reflected like 50 damage. Oh, my God. Arc thought, oh, my. This is... This is bad for my blood pressure, man.
If he fared instead of like down, like he down, it looked like he down smashed just now. Got hit with the weak hitbox and then shield poke. If he fared, he might have cracked his shield.
Oh yeah, totally.
So that might not have been optimal. He's going to get the stock
They're
anyways,
back.
though.
Yeah, they're back. That was a 17%. That was essentially a 0 to death, pretty much.
Yo, he just gave it right back to him. Listen, you hit me for about 15, 17%. I'll do the same to you. Okay. Jab going to cover all those options there. Going to put him off stage. I'm going to just stay in the middle of the stage. I like it, though. Robin is very comfortable staying right there, throwing the projectiles.
Oh, excellent conversion.
Good conversion.
ZeroTwoNone's been pushing a little bit, but just like, I'm going to short hop into your shield and neutral B as an approach coverage option. And that's been working for a little while. Jerm's finally catching on to it. It's just like, no, I'm going to step back and then punch you with a fair or like plant a fat arc fire right on your forehead.
Ooh, that was dangerous.
Barely dodging.
Nice. And I was just getting ready to say ZeroTwoNone doing a much better job of using Phantom this game than he did the last game. It almost looked like Jerm completely nullified the Phantom for a game 2.
Yeah.
But this game, ZeroTwoNone really using it to his advantage. And that arc fire to up smash is going to take the stock. We're on a last stock situation in the last game.
He's getting away with so many arc fires.
Yeah.
I'm surprised in this matchup in particular. He's mixing up really, really well when he does it.
People are really afraid of that, man. And look at that. 2 fairs.
2 fairs is at 26.
Okay. He's going to opt to reset the neutral now. And you can see he's throwing out the projectiles, doing exactly what he needs to do to keep ZeroTwoNone out. And then he's trying to stuff out his jump. Because as soon as you see somebody throwing linear projectiles at you like that, what are you going to do? Jump.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. I like the rollback. I like the rollback. Okay. Jerm, if you want to come over to this side of the stage, I'm just going to go right to the other side where I'm comfortable. And I like that from Jerm. A lot of other players will kind of try and fight in that situation. No.
Ooh, gets on the backside of him.
You want to use Robin where Robin is comfortable. And if that's where Robin is comfortable, put yourself where you're comfortable.
Yeah, you don't want to be point blank on Oh, he gets the grab out of the neutral, but that's hard to connect nowadays.
Yeah, that was nice. Okay, another grab. Going to put ZeroTwoNone off the stage. Okay, this is a good situation for Jerm. Okay.
Oh, dangerous. He's got no 11 sword. This is going to be a safe window that ZeroTwoNone's going to want to take advantage of, but a lot of time is going to be taken up by that down beat.
For sure. And you can see ZeroTwoNone is very scared of the aerials, so he's sitting in shield.
11 back on.
So much so that he showed him the...
Oh, and it pokes. That's not going to kill.
Okay. He nared instead of fairing. I guess...
that's going to be it.
Yep, for sure. Yeah, ZeroTwoNone not happy about that.
Yeah, man.
I think he took all 3 stocks with arc fire to something.
Arc fire to forward air, arc fire to up smash.
Arc fire conversions.
He was getting away with so many of them. Like, I feel like ZeroTwoNone was just letting that happen a lot. Like he was scared with his usage of neutral B, and he was using it in like really tactical ways. But you could be belligerent with that move, and he was being a little bit too like, you know.
Yes, he definitely was.
He had too many wrinkles in his brain, man. You got to go smooth on that.